Good morning, all my dear students. My name Sachin Garg, PGT Physics from Kendriya Vidyalaya, Charbatiya. Our topic from the chapter Moving Charge and Magnetic Field is force on a moving charge in uniform magnetic field. When a charged particle placed in uniform magnetic field, it experiences a force. Let us consider magnetic field B, denoted by B, which act along x-axis, and a charged particle moving with velocity V. Moving with velocity V makes an angle theta with the direction of magnetic field. Again, B vector with the direction of magnetic field. The symbol of magnetic field is B, and a charged particle Q moving with velocity V makes an angle theta with direction of magnetic field. Now, B vector resolve into two rectangular components. One is V cos theta, another is P sin theta. B vector resolve into two rectangular components. Out of two, only I am right one component V sin theta, which is perpendicular to the direction of magnetic field. Okay, this is the perpendicular component of velocity of the charged particle. Now, what is the value of force? Now calculate the expression for force acting on charged particle placed in uniform magnetic field. Force experienced by charge is depend upon various factors. One is directly proportional to magnitude of magnetic field, and the second factor, force is directly proportional to perpendicular component of the velocity. Second, and the third, force is directly proportional to magnitude of charge. Okay, combine all three equations. F is directly proportional QVB sin theta, so that remove the proportional sign, take equal. K is constant of proportionality, so that the formula for force F equal to K QVB sin theta. Now put K equal to 1. We put K equal to 1 for and F equal to QVB sin theta. This is the formula for force acting on moving charge placed in uniform magnetic field. F equal to QVB sin theta. Q is charge, V is velocity of the charged particle, B strength of magnetic field, and theta be the angle between direction of magnetic field and direction of velocity. Okay, and we know that velocity and magnetic field are vector quantity, so that we write in vector product, so that the force in vector form, F vector equal to Q V vector cross B vector. Okay, this is the vector form of force acting on moving charge placed in uniform magnetic field. Okay, what happened? What is the value of force when charged particle at rest? We know that force is depend upon velocity. When charged particle at rest, velocity equal to 0, so that force is equal to 0. Okay, when a charged particle move parallel or anti-parallel to the direction of magnetic field. When a charged particle move parallel, it means angle equal to 0 degree. When charged particle moving anti-parallel, angle equal to 180 degree. Sin 0 and sin 180 equal to 0 degree. Sin 0 and sin 180 equal to 0. So that force equal to 0. Okay, and when a charged particle move perpendicular to the direction of magnetic field, then force is maximum. Why? Sin 90 equal to 1 and the value of force equal to QVB. Second topic, what happened when a charged particle placed in uniform electric field? We already discussed this topic in chapter 1 in electric field. The formula for electric field: force acting per unit test charge cross multiply and the value of force F equal to QE. F equal to QE. Okay, this is the formula. देखो हम ऑलरेडी पहले इसको पढ़ चुके हैं, इसलिए इसको हम यहाँ इसका कोई प्रूफ नहीं करेंगे, इसको डायरेक्ट यूज करेंगे। नेक्स्ट टॉपिक है हमारा टोटल लोरेंट्ज फोर्स। मैंने यहाँ पर टोटल वर्ड मेंशन किया है, जैसे आप देख सकते हैं टोटल लोरेंट्ज फोर्स। टोटल वर्ड से आप समझ सकते हैं, देखो हमने अभी टू टाइप ऑफ फोर्स के बारे में किया, फोर्स ड्यू टू मैग्नेटिक फील्ड, फोर्स ड्यू टू इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड। If when both electric and magnetic field are present, when a charged particle moving in presence of magnetic field as well as electric field, when a charged particle move in presence of both electric field as well as electric field, what happen? Then two type of force act on it. One, force due to electric field, then and the formula for force acting on charged particle placed in magnetic field Q V vector cross B vector. And second factor, force acting on charged particle placed in electric field. This is the formula F equal to Q E vector. Now we put FB indicate force due to magnetic field, FE force due to electric field, and total force, that is F, which is called total Lorentz force. So that Fe equal to QE vector and FB equal to QV vector cross B vector. Q is common, so that the formula for Lorentz force F equal to QE vector plus V vector cross B vector. And this is the important questions point of view, CBSE. Now this is the formula for Lorentz force. Okay. नेक्स्ट, वेलोसिटी सेलेक्टर। अब ये क्या कंसेप्ट है वेलोसिटी सेलेक्टर? व्हेन द चार्ज पार्टिकल मूव परपेंडिकुलर टू द डायरेक्शन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक एंड मैग्नेटिक फील्ड, इट मीन when the motion of charged particle in cross electric and magnetic field. This means electric field and magnetic field are perpendicular to each other. Initially, electric field and magnetic field are perpendicular to each other, and the velocity of the charged particle also perpendicular to each other. Okay? If the motion of charged particle in cross electric and magnetic field, what happens? See this diagram. There are two plates, 1 and 2. There are two plates, one plate having positive charge, another plate having negative charge. Why we produce these two positive and negative charge plate? Due to electric field. Okay, the direction of electric field, positive charge to negative charge. Okay, the direction of electric field top to bottom. Second, we produce magnetic field. In circle, cross sign indicate the direction of magnetic field. What is the direction of magnetic field? The direction of magnetic field is inward the paper. Okay, cross sign indicate that the direction of magnetic field is perpendicular. Direction of electric field is downward. Both are perpendicular to each other, initially given. Now an electron move in perpendicular to electric field and perpendicular to magnetic field. Again, this is the direction of electron, which is perpendicular to direction of electric field and perpendicular to direction of magnetic field. What happens when an electron enter this region? What happens? There are three paths. Either it move downward direction, either it move in upward direction, either it moving it undeviated and straight line. Now 3 cases are possible in this case, and 3 cases are possible when force due to electric field and force due to magnetic field both are equal, then charge particle move in straight line. When force due to electric field greater than force due to magnetic field, it deviate in upward direction. When force due to electric field less than force due to magnetic field, it move downward direction. Now, in this case, we consider force due to electric field equal to force due to magnetic field. We consider force due to electric field and force due to magnetic field both are equal. So that the value of force due to electric field QE, force due to magnetic field QVB. Actually, force due to magnetic field formula QVB sin theta, and theta is 90 degree given with the direction of velocity and direction of magnetic field are perpendicular to each other. And put the formula, Q to Q cancel, and calculate the value of V. That is equal to V equal E ratio B. V equal E ratio B. E is electric field and B is magnetic field. Okay. It can be used as a velocity filter of charge particle. इसका क्या velocity selector का क्या concept हुआ? यहाँ इस path के along हम different velocity के electron pass करेंगे. Only those electron can pass straight line or undeviated which have velocity equal to E ratio B, so that we select a particular velocity of electron. So that this is the name of the topic, velocity selector. Okay, this topic say velocity selector, and this topic used in our next important topic cyclotron. वो हम अपने next video में करेंगे. Okay.